Good morning, everyone. Good morning, friends. Welcome back once again to the channel where we provide odds with value. To be honest, yesterday was an amazing day, and if you listen to my instruction, you should be making a lot yesterday. I shared 4 games with a total of 8 odds, and all the games did well. And as I said before, if you're listening to my instructions, you should be winning a lot. So let's briefly talk about it, then we'll dive into the business of today. Please, as you watch the video, as you are watching me now talking to you, I'm looking at you right now. As you are watching the video, ensure you are hitting the like button. Please, is very, very important. Please, as you watch the video, show me your love, show me your support by hitting the like button and subscribe if it's the first time you're coming across Jb Predictz. So let's dive into the business of today. We have our yesterday's results because we always talk about our previous day's results. We had the first game to be Sheffield United versus Arsenal. My predictions was Arsenal to score over 2.5 goals, and it was successful. Remember, I told you that Arsenal has all reasons to win this game yesterday. I gave you my reasons why they should be winning, because remember, they are fighting for the Premier League title and Man City is there, Liverpool is there fighting also. So Arsenal had to win that game with a good number of goals. I made it clear yesterday, and Arsenal did it. In the first 35 minutes, Arsenal were already 3 goals up. The attack was too much, the pressure was heavy. So Arsenal won 0-6. Very interesting. We had Inter Milan versus Genoa. We had Inter Milan to score over 2 goals. And if you remember, I told you to take Inter Milan to score over 1.5 goals. Understand? We had Inter Milan to score over 2 goals. It was at 1.80 odd. But I told you to take it to Inter Milan to score over 1.5. I said it yesterday. So it was good. We had Osasuna versus Alaves. This game was the game that held me here. You understand? Because it was very tight. It was very difficult. Osasuna were attacking, but Alaves were very defensive yesterday. But at the end of the day, they managed to score just that one goal, in which a lot of us were able to partake from that particular match, because we had Osasuna to score over 1 goal, and most of you also took Osasuna to score over 0.5 because there was value there. Osasuna to score over 0.5 goals was around 1.41 odd. Understand? So there was value there, and we were very, very lucky that Osasuna scored that 1 goal, because I did my research very well and I did my analysis, and I believe that Osasuna should be able to score, and they tried by scoring that 1 goal. The game that wanted to turn us upside down yesterday was this Famalicão and Bosvastia Porto. You see these people they are calling VAR. VAR. In my own terms, it's called very annoying referee. Those guys are killers, destroyers of this beautiful game called football. VAR is destroying football. The main aim of football is to score goal. Why are you now bringing anti-goal scoring, anti-goal? I don't know. These guys are killing football. We had Famalicão versus Bosvastia over 1.5 goals, and at the end of the day, it was successful. But before it was, before the game became successful, we suffered. I had to even go to the Telegram and start sharing the frustration, like VAR is dealing with us. Famalicão scored in the first half. It ended 1-0 first half. Then second half, Bosvastia entered the game. Boom, they scored 1. I was very happy that the game was really successful, because at that moment, Bosvastia scored. Osasuna has scored. So I was very happy, like we've won. Then VAR. Oh my God. They took out the goal. I was like, oh my God, why VAR? Why don't do this to us? We are just left with this Portugal's game. Famalicão scored 5 minutes later. I was like, yeah, I was happy. Just for me to just take out my phone again, VAR again. Took out the goal again. I was like, why? What is happening? Why is these guys destroying this football? The same moment VAR is dealing with the Famalicão's game, I was just going through another match from, I guess, from the Portugal League also. VAR has taken away 4 goals from a game. 4 goals. I was watching another game. VAR took out 4 goals. I was very worried, like, VAR is killing this football. So at the end of the day, Bosvastia Porto scored again, and they played 1-1. And I was also scared when they scored that 1 goal. I was praying VAR do not take it out. But we thank God that maybe when they scored that goal, the guy that is in charge of the VAR, he went to buy food or he went to buy coffee. So he was not able to cancel the goal. It was already late for him to cancel the goal. So we're very lucky. So that was what happened yesterday. The games I shared did well. VAR drama was too much, but we escaped it. So congratulations to each and every one of you. Today is another new day. We have the Champions League. We have the Championship. We have the AFC Champions League. So today's games, I have 7 matches with a total of 7 odds. And before I brought out this selection, it took me time because it was kind of difficult. I will not lie to you, because I was not finding value in the options I want to select. I was not finding value, and they were making it very difficult for me. Understand? So I don't want to select an odd option just because I'm looking for a lot of value. And you understand? So I was able to just try my best to bring out what I feel is good. So we have 7 matches, 7 odds. So my best advice I will give to you is pick at least 3 to 4 games per slip. And there's a word I always say: instruction eliminates destruction. So for those listening to my instructions, it's really paying off. For those that is not listening to my instruction, you're on your own. So anytime I give instruction, it's best you follow it. You see, this thing I used to always tell you: scale your goals down, or pick at least 3 to 4 games per slip. People have been following this instruction and have been cashing out. So if you are failing to listen to my instruction, to be honest, is at your own risk. So anytime I give instruction, follow it. So in today's game, pick at least 3 to 4 games per slip. If you want to combine all the games together, scale the goals down. Thank you. So as you watch the video, hit the like button and subscribe if you've not subscribed. Sorry for keeping you this particular time. VAR was really frustrating, so I had to share the frustration. So let's dive into the business of today. We have the first game between Real Sociedad and PSG. My prediction here is over 1.5 goals at 1.30 odds. Real Sociedad lost 2-0 in the first leg. I believe they should be able to fight back in this game today, at least scoring at least 1, maybe 2 goals. I don't know. But PSG also should be able to score at least 1 goal. Maybe at the end of the day, these two teams can play 1-1 and PSG qualifies. So my prediction is over 1.5 goals at 1.30 odds. The second game is between an unserious Bayern Munich versus Lazio. My prediction here is over 2 goals at 1.26 odd. If Bayern Munich let them not score. Once they eliminate them, they're on their own. Bayern Munich versus Lazio, over 2 goals at 1.26 odd. Before I end this video, I will just talk about one particular game that we can all just take on single. So we have the next game to be Sheffield Wednesday versus Plymouth Argyle from the England Championship. We have the total goals to be over 1.5 goals at 1.25 odd. Still from the England Championship, we have Sunderland versus Leicester City. We have Leicester City to score over 1 goal at 1.29 odd. We have Ipswich Town versus Bristol City. We have the total goals to be over 1.5 goals at 1.26 odd. From the England League 2, we have Barrow versus Gillingham. We have Barrow to score over 1 goal at 1.64 odd. For this particular game, you can scale it down to Barrow to score over 0.5 goals. Finally, from the AFC Champions League, we have Al Hilal versus Al Ittihad. We have Al Hilal to score over 1.5 goals at 1.50 odd. Another option for this game is both teams to score. Al Hilal and Al Ittihad, these are 2 big teams in Saudi Arabia. They should be able to score themselves, but Al Hilal are the clear favorite. So guys, these are all the games for today. Real Sociedad versus PSG over 1.5. Bayern Munich versus Lazio over 2 goals. Sheffield Wednesday versus Plymouth over 1.5. Sunderland versus Leicester City. Leicester to score over 1 goal. Ipswich Town versus Bristol City over 1.5 goals. Barrow to score over 1 goal. Finally, Al Hilal to score over 1.5 goals, or both teams to score between Al Hilal and Al Ittihad Jeddah. So guys, that is all the games for today. And the game I talked about that we can stake on single, I'm not forcing anybody. Please, I am not forcing anybody for this single game I want to talk about. This is separate from the 7 odd I'm talking about. The single game is 3.90 odd. And the match is Lazio to score over 1 goal. If you want it to be 2 odd, Lazio to score over 0.5 goals. It's a risk that we can take, but I am not forcing everybody. I will stake on it. Please, I'm not forcing you. Don't, if Lazio did not score today, they did not score, don't come after me because I'm not forcing you. This is just a free take the risk sleep. So Lazio to score over 1 goal or Lazio to score over 0.5 goals. Over 0.5 goals is 2 odd. Over 1 goal is 3.90 odd. So depending on which one you select, but I'm not forcing you. So I've shared you my 7 odd. Do your own analysis and make your decision. Remember, 3 games per sleep does the job. So I will see you tomorrow with more well-analyzed tips. Have a blessed day. And we pray VAR don't mess up today. And I pray they don't mess it up. So as you watch the video, like it. I will see you tomorrow. Have a blessed day. Have a wonderful day. And bye for now.